And so it was spoken. Sora streams longer tonight.
Okay, I think we should be good now. Hello everyone, I am so sorry for how long it took me to start the stream. Everything was set up perfectly fine, and I was like talking to Knight, and I hit play, then start streaming, and then my entire screen went black. I got so nervous, I thought my computer was dying. No, it was just OBS freaking out. It was a weird encoder error, and then I had to I had no idea what was up with it, and so eventually the screen came back. And the OBS was just gone, and I had to reboot it. After rebooting it and trying to start the stream again, it just turned into a blank white canvas, and then it just froze. I had used Task Manager to get rid of it, rebooted my PC entirely, rebooted all of my programs and all that stuff. Went to go hit play again, and it crashed Minecraft for some reason. No clue why. Minecraft just ran out of memory. I don't know what OBS was doing, but I moved some files around, and I think the issue was that my PC was just a little low on storage, so it had no idea. It was good God. Ugh. But anyway, I'm here. We're gonna be working on AllTheMods10 today. Oh, why do you grats me? I only took what belongs to me after being gone. Or to use one of your tag, you need to send me a picture so I can confirm that you use it. Which tag? There's several of these. Oh, that one. I could send you something, but that would get me banned. But we're here. I need to get back into the call with Knight. I don't think he has any idea what happened to me either, because I just vanished so quickly. Give me 1 second. Where is our call? Literally just talking to him.
Hello, you little banana bread baby.
Sorry,
man,
what happened?
Baby bread banana.
OBS did not like me today. It crashed Minecraft.
Interesting.
And then I had to reboot my entire PC. and then restart the entire the entire process setting up again.
I figured that's what happened since you had just left.
Yeah, it just the entire thing just gave up. It had a major encoding error for some reason, and it just refused to start streaming. No clue what was going on. But anyway, I'm here. I'm so sorry about that. That was not my intention at all. Just a smidge more. Let's get this started, shall we? Hello. Oh God, that was embarrassing. But anyway, continuing with what I was saying to you earlier, Night. Hey Mythic, you made it. How you doing? Also Soul, I see you. To continue with what I was saying to you on earlier Night, I organized the Infinity backpack a little bit more. So I actually have the stuff that we have made for the star, and the rarest thing that we own, which is the Chaos Shard in it. But in the main backpack, I'm going to send you a screenshot of what we have acquired for the few parts that we're missing. All right. So
yeah.
This is what we have so far. Currently, the only things that we need to make are the Dragon Soul, the Pulsating Black Hole, Withered Compass, Philosopher Fuel, Nexum Emitter, and Improbable Probability Device.
Okay, well,
I organized it in a
things...
crafting grid so you can see what we're missing. That's it. And then we beat the pack.
Things are making progress.
Yeah, no, we're absolutely nearly done, right? The only thing that in the middle one is that's the Philosopher Fuel. We need the...
Things are making progress.
We need the... what was this again?
Things are making progress. I'm just going to keep saying it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying it until you acknowledge things are making progress.
Yes, I did acknowledge it. You didn't hear me.
No, you did not. Things are making progress. We're gonna have it hopefully soon. We have now all of the types of just dire things that auto crafting.
Yes.
Or at least able to be auto crafted. You have 31 broken iron shovels. Why are you breaking so many shovels?
Don't worry about it. Also, Ozzy reaching a 100 stream streak. Congratulations, buddy. What would you like as a reward? Also, Sora, the artist I commission usually is not responding, and that makes me sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe they're just really. Oh, I know.
Busy.
Well, think about it.
Dirt and grass.
You earned that one. All right, and so I want to give you something special.
I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
But yeah, so you're working on the last thing for the philosophy right now.
Ish. I say ish.
Ish. Okay, so the two things that I want to start working on, which are going to be a little dumb, is that I need a large advanced motor from modern industrialization and a Tesla coil from immersive engineering. Those are the only two like really odd ones that we just need to kind of put together, which surprisingly isn't really that bad. Like we need electrum wire and sticks, HV accumulator, which is basic engineering block, which requires treated, which honestly is it's just it's basic immersive engineering stuff, which was like the oil and whatnot we get from it. So it's not too bad, honestly. I'm gonna go into another dimensional cube to make that, but excuse me. But yeah, the major things that we are missing in order for us to make the this is a lot of mechanism stuff, because we need the gravitational modulating unit, which requires the jetpack unit, stuff like that, which requires polonium. And then to even make the in order to make the probability device, we need at least 2 antimatter pellets.
At least 2 what?
Antimatter pellets from mechanism.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we like legit just need to make the reactor at this point, and then we'll be able to get both of those. Maybe I want to make sure they are doing okay, but I can't. Well, I mean, like, it's not too big of a deal if they don't respond right away. The whole point is that they're that you paid them, they'll get back to you eventually, right? You just gotta be patient. I need a sign. This one is going to be miss.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, you haven't paid for anything yet? Oh, so you're just asking for a commission. They just hadn't gotten back to you. Ah, I see. Okay.
It may just be busy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Add new.
Our artists do tend to be pretty busy, but it just depends.
There we go. All right, so the miscellaneous factors teleport is saved, so I can get back in here at any point. So modern industrialization I was working on in our basement. To make this motor, I honestly think we have nearly everything that we need. Let me go to system. I mean, I need to poke the artist that is doing your tarot cards. You're supposed to do 3 cards each month. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that you were doing those. Like they were being worked on, but I had no idea if they were being like anything was happening. Didn't I say that I wanted to have the full card or something? All right, cool. So I have no idea what's been going on with this thing. Like this thing has been, this modern industrialization thing has been running for like basically our entire playthrough. Let me see what we have so far. Yeah, we have like 200k of nearly all the base materials. So I stacked this up. Like we're good. I'm gonna get back into that. I believe it requires titanium. You know, 1.5 like 4 months. So about every 2 weeks, I send a message. Suddenly they send me news. Otherwise, they don't. Yeah, people that you get commissions from often just kind of vanish for some reason. It's very odd. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I need to go through this entire tier, which is the large advanced motor, which I have no idea how to get to, because we were in the Steam Age, I think. Oh, we didn't even get to the Steam Age. Oh God, wait. Where was I in this? Huh? No, I have all these things. No, I literally have all these things. What are they talking about? I have a forge hammer. What? Oh, wait a minute. Did the quest book update after I did the thing? Because analog circuits I've made before. I had to have, or else I wouldn't have had gotten any of the steel compressors and whatnot. That's odd.
Was there something else that you missed?
No. This is definitely not the same quest book as before, because the one in the very beginning went from left to right. This one goes from down to up for some reason. The entire quest book got reworked, which is weird. But I do have bronze, like absolutely have. I have 1.6 million bronze. We're fine. Like I know for a fact I did all of this stuff. I need tin dust. It looks like. Tin dust. Yeah, we have like 6,000 of that. Then bronze dust. I don't have any bronze dust. How do I make bronze dust? I can space out. Let's just combine it. You happy now? Can I progress? No. Okay. Literally, I have all the things they're talking about, so that's why I'm like that's very confusing as to why they're saying I don't have any of these. Yeah, Ozzy had an artist that was doing their character sheet, but they also vanished. Good thing Ozzy did not pay for that. That shit. Yeah. Not the super ultimate, the super mega ultimate destruction wand. I don't have immunity to that. One thing. Yeah, they're asking for a bronze boiler. I have a steel one. I'm way beyond this. Here, let me just grab all the machines that are in the storage. Match the compressor, machine casing, bronze filler, bronze plates. Oh, you know what? I never actually made a bunch of autocrafts for this. Also, is the music a little too quiet for you guys? I can bump it up a bit. You guys to not be sitting in complete silence while mumbling to myself. Bronze plates. This here. Because I started working on modern industrialization like ages ago, right? And I just never actually invested in doing a lot of it. Because it's like I realized very quickly after doing a lot of research tonight that this is just like Greg Tech but diet.
Great.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to start it early, but then I realized very quickly that all this is like so much more complicated, and we did not have the materials at the time. But now that I have the mineshaft going from occultism, we're popping off. It's like this is really easy. Okay, so let's just start making the auto crash of these. Boiler. Clay brick.
It is I, Steve. Remember, you can craft a crafting table after mining a tree and turning the log into plank, then making a 2x2 square with it.
No way. What? When did that become a thing? I need to crush bricks. Pretty sure. Don't we have brick dust? Yeah, no, we have brick dust already. That's so. The processing pattern. Boiler. I just never bothered setting up any of these autocrafts for some reason. Let's tank. LeBron James. These, which we have all these materials already. At least I'm 90% sure that we do. Not start making more. It's just the thing is you can't really exactly set up autocrafting with these because it's like the machines are just gonna constantly run. So it's the kind of thing that's like it's always just going to make it. Furnace. Macerator, the mixer. You know, I honestly don't mind modern industrialization. It reminds me of like more advanced buildcraft. You remember that?
No, not really.
Really?
I don't know if I really messed with buildcraft that much.
Well, back in like the Tekkit days, like for real.
I didn't really do Tekkit. I usually did FTB packs.
I see. Was the Sora Dark Bar Darkness Destruction and Knuckles? Also, Sora, I chose not to make us the Spyro Guru. It was too much feeling like you, but purple. That's the joke, though. It's like you just dumped a bucket of purple paint on him, and then he put like some he colored his horns. That's the whole point. Goober is just meant to look like me, but like in a really silly outfit. And swoosh it. I was gonna die. What do you mean swoosh it? Oh, that. It doesn't do any damage though. We already established this. I literally have all these materials, so this shouldn't be that hard. I just didn't make one of each. Hey, I see that, Hydrate. Thank you very much. I got a tea next to me. Watermelon flavored. Very hydrating. Okay. So according to the quest book, I need to make the bronze pillar. Solar boiler, new, the regular ones. There it is. And now this should finish a bunch of this. Yep. Okay. Okay. We have dust, uncooked steel dust. What is this? Cooked steel dust requires coke dust. Do we not have coke dust? We have coke, I think. Or not. We have coal dust. I was making coke this entire time. How do you make coke then? How do you make drugs, Knight? Tell me your secrets.
What?
How do you make coke? Oh, that's right. Immersive engineering also can make coke dust. Okay, so the compressor from coke dust to make coke. Well, I guess if it's 2 streams road time to explode. Nah, it's fine. That means you can still earn cranberries. Now, have you used Create before? Yes, I have. By the way, on both screens because the chat is not shared. Oh, right. I forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick. Bitch. Sorry, after everything got like completely messed up on my streaming, everything, I couldn't share chat. I couldn't do nothing. It just did not like. I'm gonna send you the request. It should have been sent to you. Can I create estrogen? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so coke oven. We have a coke oven though. Like all these things are like they're saying that I don't have, but I do. It's just like I'm not physically holding them for whatever reason, so it's just like it didn't count. Yeah, this is a coke oven. Yeah, it's making coke right now. Where's it going?
Stop eating it.
Yeah, coke. We have that. Also, this is not making enough steam.
Yeah, no, shit's goofy, man.
I could have sworn we had like a ton of steam as well.
There we go.
No, it's not. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Well, it's going to require me to start mechanism. I wanted to make the steam engine for it because if we make the reactor, we can repurpose the steam that it makes to put it inside the turbine for extreme reactors while simultaneously powering all the machines in modern industrialization. Because it's all universal steam, right? It's just we don't have a
steam.
Yeah, we don't have a reactor. Ugh, this sucks. Okay. Because I know we have a ton of buckets of steam. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I should what is it? Soul Surge this. We have soul surging now, so I should absolutely be investing in all that. Because the issue is just not making steam fast enough, right? That could be remedied real quick. And hate it. So things are definitely having plenty of water. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to put an ME interface. This. Slap it here. Like this with a soul pipe that is getting supply it, and then what's up? Make steam. That worked. I think it is. I genuinely can't tell if this is making steam quickly. Kinda? It's going up. Why is this thing... Oh, I see why. Because this is taking up slots. Oh, I did. I want that. This thing. It's... Do that. Okay. So I don't want steam going into this. So I just need to have this open. Okay. This should be getting souls. Right? Big. I think this is working. I don't see souls going through it though. Can this even be soul surge in the first place? I think so. I think this is working. I genuinely can't tell. Usually there'll be particle effects that show that it's getting soul surge, right?
No.
Like, really? No? Oh, well.
You also have particles up, don't you?
No, I don't. Not for this. Weird. I'm assuming this is working. I'm not 100% sure, though. Can I still search the coke oven? But so many questions I have about soul searching, how useful it would be. It's here. If I slap that there. That's technically a connection, so base. Right, and then like this to always supply it. And pipe. Bam. I cannot tell if this is working or not. I don't think it is. Maybe I need to speed up the dispense rate. I'm not really familiar with soul searching. I just know it's like really, really useful in order for you to just start making a ton of things. But yeah, hey Sarah, you on a 3 stream streak? Enjoy those cranberries. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just trying to figure out how to modern industrialize faster. I'm not really doing it very well. I think this is working, but let's see here, Steam. I have 1,000 buckets. It is going up. issue is I just need coke. I'm trying to get the coke. It's just the thing is I know I have coke right here, but it's not making it fast enough, which is the problem. Like I can time one it, which means it absolutely can be sped up by tick rate, but it's like kind of not doing that. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Well, we can go ahead and make the coke into the crushed grain. Where's my crush clip? Chain. No. Dust. There we go. Okay, so drop the coke on the floor. Dust it. There we go. Power of magic. That done now? Yeah, okay, so now that I have the coke dust, we can make the uncooked one. Uncooked steel. So, okay, that quest is done. We have steel ingots. I know that for a fact. At least we should have steel. This. Okay, so we need the steam blast furnace, which we have here. We have a blast furnace. It's right here. It'll be like 2 buckets instead. Like, again, all these things have been built already. I've already made the electric. I'm just trying to get like the basic progression so it's like won't be mad at me. I guess maybe if I pick up the block itself, I still want to make another one, you know? Do this. Set up. Count as completed, please. There we go. Goes back to normal.
Sora,
Also,
it's Steve. Let me tell you the best way to get feathers easily. The best way is to find a woodland mansion and then participate to ring fight with the pillager. Eventually they will ask you to fight a chicken jockey, that can sometime drop a feather if you win, but they will chase you if you win and you will have to find a new woodland mansion, but that's the most efficient and easiest way to get feathers.
Thank you for the lore drop. I mean, you could just kill a chicken, but you know... Just like any chicken, but that works too, I guess. Okay, so I have the fire clay bricks. That's why I'm a little confused. I just don't want to do this again. Okay, so the bronze fluid output hatch. That's inputs. I need the output hatch. But output hatch. Second to think. No, that's item. I need fluid output hatch. Yeah. Except under chicken jockey, where do you find chicken? They're like everywhere. Like throw an egg. Gamble. Okay, so I need the fluid output hatch. I have no idea what's up with my my frame rate today. My computer is just not liking me. I can figure out what's going on with that. Fluid out, please. Nope. That's done. We need 31 fire clay bricks. 24 of them. Need a bit more. I thought I had the pattern press. Oh, I never set the pattern to actually make the fry. Dang it. Right, I have to put it. I am holding on to it. I never stored it in the furnaces over here. Fire clay brick. That should be that done. And then the steam blast furnace, which I know we already have, but they're making me make it again, which is dumb. I never said a crap this. But to have an egg, you would need a chicken first. I don't understand what you mean by that. Just find an egg. It's like there in like chests and stuff. They're like everywhere. You to this. We have so many patterns, Knight. You lay eggs. Only when I would get scared. I'm also looking for eggs right now to make a blaze cake. Oh, for the create stuff. You sent me something, Ozzy? Oh yeah, that's right, Mythic. You asked me about create earlier. Let me make the steam blast furnace real quick, and I'll show you what I've done. These. That quest is done. Okay, so this is my create setup. Apologies for the little bit of lag, but it's create. I have a steam engine that is powering the autocraft for the star right now. Right. And let's see here. If I were to do this. Magic star, set it to craftable. I do this. Yeah, what do you think about that, Mythic? Combination of multiple mods in order to make this thing happen, but I think this just looks satisfying. It will never not be boring to look at to me. How many stress regions does your steam engine make? That's an excellent question. I need to get my... Do I have my goggles on? I do. It's not a big one. I don't need a whole lot. 65k. Using 9 engines. It's on a small one. I just didn't really feel like making a really big one. I only needed it just to power the crafter right there. Like, I could get bigger, but I'm like, nah, it's fine. We have plenty of wheels on the side. I don't have a speedometer, so I actually can't see what the whole system is capable of. But let's use 50 water wheels. That is too many water wheels, dude. Just get steam. I know it's cheap, but the steam is like, if you feed it with lava, it's like with an infinite lava source, you're good to go. It's like, it's not that it's not that hard. I just prefer to do it with steam because it's just more convenient. Okay, back to the industrialization. We have this quest done. We need a coke oven, which is 21 bricks. Somehow, in some universe, we have not actually set up an autocraft for brick blocks. What is wrong with us?
We don't need bricks. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bricks are like one of the best building materials. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Steel upgrades. Have. Steel upgrade. And then steel machine casing. Have. Just making these. Can you finish the mod pack tonight? If you finish mod pack, can you go see my tree last time before the end? Okay, so as a reminder, anytime that I play on any of these mod packs or and whatnot, I download the world save and I have it stored on a drive, so you guys can actually just play on it or experience or explore the world that we were on. Right? All that is done. I go back to those worlds occasionally just to make blueprints and schematics through Create so I can replace them later on. It just saved me so much trouble. But no, I am not going to get rid of this world, or it's not going to get deleted or anything like that, right? Because I'm not, even after we make the star, right? The star is just a means to an end in order for me to finish the real end game for me, right? Which, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. I'll go to sleep. Which is to finish the Dyson sphere, right? I want that done. That is, I put way too much work into making the setup for it, right? And I'm not gonna waste that. I have so many rail cannons completely destroying my frame rate, right? But this Dyson sphere covering the entire thing, that is my end goal. I'm going to be playing this passively until this is done, which is going to take a while. But with the star, we'll have we'll be able to basically make a bunch of these rail cannons and have infinite supplies to make it go faster. But we need the star just to start. In the meantime, it's just kind of doing its own thing and slowly producing more and more power. Alright. Back to what I was doing. We need steel age. Yes, I know. Steel wire mill. We have a masonry here. I think I built the wire mill. Like a little steel wire. Done. Don't need to do any of these other things. We have dire wire or copper wire. It's a copper fine wire. We have 454k of them. If you're wondering where all of our copper is going, it's probably modern industrialization, and I am not sorry. Analog circuit board. We have the analog circuits, and then the resistor. And the capacitor, which we have. Yeah, like again, I've done all of these. I spent way too long on the beginning of this for me not to have all these basic supplies. This is nothing. And then we need a rubber sheet for some reason. We have 51k up. I think we'll be okay. But why would you want to start a new world? Like, my favorite thing about having Minecraft saves is that you can always come back. This and that. Machine speed up. Basic upgrades. Neat. Okay, now that this tier is done, because we don't need to do anything else, go back into modern industrialization to the electric age. That's the thing that we need. We need battery alloy ingots. That's where I stopped. Can I make it just straight up? Assuming it's alloy dust, which requires autonomy ingots, which is a. I mean, we even have this as a question. You will juggle between worlds. I mean, like, I kind of treat it like how Terraria is, where if you can't find a thing on a specific world, I make another one, right? Make it there, and then I transfer it over. It helps when you have schematics, especially on a heavily modded world like mine. Okay, so do we even have this? And yes, we do. We have plenty of this. Okay. Which is the battery alloy in a mixer. Pretty sure I never set up the mixer thing, actually. Because I was getting pretty far into modern industrialization, at least in the beginning portions, and like I have like a bunch of auto crafting stuff set up for a lot of things. It was this setup here, because we have the polarizer, right, in order to make it magnetize. Macerator. My question is, why did this stop? Oh, you know what it is? Do we have nickel? We do. Okay, wait, no, we have plenty of nickel. And then why did this stop? I'm a little confused as to why this stopped. What is this not making? Oh, it is making battery alloys. Ah, I see. It's been turned into battery alloy curved plate. That's right. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. That real quick. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so I stopped doing this because I was trying to make a bunch of these things. I just ran out of materials. So battery alloy. Grab that. We can have the quest done at least. Right. And then the basic machine, which required the tin cables. Tin wire, which I think I was making. Yes, we were making it. Okay, so I just need autocrafts being made for all this. I don't know what it is, but my frame rate is getting progressively worse in this area, and I don't know what's happening. Are you building something in the overworld still? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay. It's a machine. Oh, we need more. Here. Take this with you. Master. This yeah, no, all these things I literally was like, I knew it would be a smart idea. Like just let it run and get a ton of base materials, right? And then that way I could just set up auto crafting and just have it go. I'm Omega Brain Genius on this. The only issue is I need to make more battery alloy to get a little faster, which requires the alloy dust, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to make. A mixer could realistically do it a little bit faster. 5 seconds to make it. Because it requires that and lead. Do we have lead dust? Sure we do. We do, but not a whole lot. Alright, do I have a mixer? I have the bronze one. I don't have a steel mixer. Steel. Can I make an electric one? Probably. I can't. Just straight up. Okay, no, electric one is just way better. Okay. With an electric mixer, I should be able to just make a ton of these alloy. Let's get a cable. Now this needs to have the antimony dust and this. And then I think this has the basic upgrades I can throw in. Yes, this will go a little faster. I overclock it. Okay, and yeah, now there we go. So with the battery alloy, the only thing I need to do is cook it, which isn't that bad. We'll make a furnace. I don't want to make it really high tier. We have furnace upgrades. Netherite one. Then it was netherite to obsidian, then obsidian to crystal, and then no, it was netherite to AllTheMods10. That's what I was thinking of. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Do this. Upgrade you. Now the item auto check. Not in this. Not where I wanted to go. Does it only go into one direction? That's kind of annoying. Okay. I need a upgrade. Factory upgrade. So there we go. Get a cable. Now this is power. I'll split on. this needs to be piped. This is for items, right? That's nice. I need that's item A. What's the logistical logistical transfer? Configure this to pull out from the front, and then we need an export bus. Place on the top of here for the two different dusts for this. This was battery. So it was me.
It's Steve again. Let me tell you the best way to defeat the Ender Dragon. First choose a starter Pokemon like Charizard, then give it the Triforce and kill Bowser for the XP. Normally at this point you have enough level to equip a Keyblade and make a Tetris, then trade your starter for a Radalos so you can help Nico bring the sun faster. After that you need some Cyber Augment to avenge Rebecca and what I was talking about already.
I love that he had like 0 punctuation for it and he just kept going and then he just kind of forgot what he was talking about. And then I need cylinders. So sheet card, speed it up a bit. Go. Okay, so the question is, why are you not taking the items out? Does it only come out from one side? If that's the case, that's so stupid. Oh. That's it. No, wait. Does this only come out on one side? It shouldn't have to. Oh, wait, no, is that the output? This. That's done a wrong mode. Taking it out now. No, you are not. I'm so confused as to why it's not pulling it out. If I do it on that side, will it export it out that way? No. This is dumb. Why is it?
Thank you for saving me, Spyro. Oh. Wait. That's not today.
Okay, I guess I have to put it on this side or else it just doesn't like it. Because sure, reasons, I could not tell you why. And now you config. Let's set you to auto export. There we go. Okay, now it's going. And now I need to import this. Then with the cable, should be good to go now, right? After I accelerate, of course. Okay, I think we have a setup going now. I don't know what to use this polarizer for. That I have no memory of. So I'm just leave that here. It might be useful for something later. No clue. There was nothing attached to it, so I don't think I set up anything like truly necessary. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty much as good as I'm gonna get it. Is there a reason that this is going up? Is that a bad thing? The efficiency is... Oh, is this the efficiency bar? Oh, does this thing have a warm-up phase? Or does this explode? Wait, now I'm worried. Does this explode?
I guess you're gonna find out.
I'm hoping not. I'm assuming green means good, right?
Sure.
You know, green means good. This is good. It does not explode. At least I don't think it does. I was slowly watching a bar raise, and I'm like, I'm hoping not. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, we're getting battery upgrades, which is what we needed. Yeah, we're getting plenty of these. And so now the battery alloys are going to be going into these machines. Yeah. Okay, so now we're making it the plates. We're gonna get a decent amount of, I hope. I think we should disable the bending machine. This is the one, yeah, this is the one that's making the temperature ones, right? One, no, this is the one that's making it. Okay. We're gonna need to disable this. We don't need any more of the. So we need to start. Yeah, we need to start acquiring more steel plates. And there we go. Okay, we should be good now. While it's doing that, let's continue the quest. We need the basic machine. That's what I was correcting earlier. Basic machine hole, which we have plenty of. Electricity transfer. Electricity. Transformers connect one range of power to another. LV and MV transformers converts LV power to MV power. It has 5 inputs of LV to MV. MV to LV transformers converts MV power to LV power. 1 input and 5 outputs. Interesting. Okay. There's electricity is simple. Just slap a cable between generators and machines, and the elevators can drop that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Basic components. We need a conveyor, pump, and a piston. Conveyor, pump, piston. We have plenty of because I made a bunch of these. Done. Just steamrolling through all these things. Okay, so now it's going to ask us to make this. Read this carefully. Modern industrialization machines work differently to other mods. All machines have efficiency multiplier. This goes up as you have a recipe in the machine that it makes. Efficiency increases the speed of the machine. Efficiency resets when the recipe changes. You are advised to use one machine for one recipe, producing components passively. This is how the mod is supposed to be played. Upgrades will make the system better. This will be covered in the future. See, that's how I was assuming it was going to be working, because that makes sense, right? Because if you have a yeah, the mixer's going faster as it makes sense. Yeah, so This is literally what I was thinking that would be smart to do. Have one machine doing one thing and continuously doing that one thing only. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. All machines in this mod except FE has power out. 16 FE converts to 1 EU of power. Well, we have infinite power, so that's not an issue at all. Okay, so we need an electric alloy smelter. Make a craft of this. Okay, electric alloy smelter. Isn't too bad. Electric smelter. Boom. Light work. And then we need an electric blast furnace, which is what we already have. The problem is they're gonna make me build it again. I don't want to, but I have to. This game is stupid. Okay, so for the electric alloy smelter, then the electric blast furnace. These. I'll craft this. This. That's oil. Fire. Or smelt. Let's see. Okay. But no, I'm like actually super confident about modern industrialization being like relatively simple to put together. Now that we have all the materials, this is nothing. Oh, and you got Blaze Ember. Nice. We need 16 of those. How long do you think that will take to make?
What do you mean? We need the Dark Ember, you said.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so that's the blast furnace. We need 18 rubber nickel. Five of these. These, and then a 14 heat. We have 10 more. We need Invar plates. That's right. We have plenty of Invar, but we haven't planted any of it. That's interesting. All right, well, Invar plates need to be auto-crafted. This to Bob. All right. Back to heat proof. These. Got it. All right, this should be done now. Yes. Okay. So now circuit components. This is the part that I stopped working on it. This is like unfamiliar territory for me because I need to make the digital circuit. This requires like a bunch of liquid setups. I have no idea how to do any of this. So we're actually going to start paying attention now. We have pretty much everything we need, right? Like in order for us to do this. So this isn't going to be too bad. Okay, circuit components. These basic components will lead us to the next breakthrough in processing. A diode, okay, a transistor, and an electric circuit board. All of these I have never made in my life. Okay, so I have none of these materials. Aluminum plates need an autocraft. Plates, steel plates. diode, and electrum fine wire, which requires the wire mill. Have we not been making these? We have been making them. We're fine with those. Glass and silicon plate, which requires a compressor of silicon ingots. We smelt silicon for. Silicon is acquired through a electric blast furnace. I'm pretty sure we have been making silicon. Yes, we have silicon ingots. Okay. We don't. I actually don't pattern. Let's see here. Silicon plate is the only thing that we need. Wish there was a faster way of doing this without needing these machines, but you know. I mean, I could use a flattened glyph to use RS unification for it. I'm considering that because that'd be significantly to save an entirely new machine. Let's see, let me get a spell. This is for dust. So it is touch Latin. Latin. Amplify, sensitive. This is okay. So instead of using power, I can use magic in order for me to make this thing do the thing. Light work. Yeah, to manually do it, but you know, I'm fine with that. It's less work on my part, and I have the machine. I have the magic for it. You know, I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot of these. Famous last words. But yeah, due to the fact that my stream got messed up super early, I'm gonna be going for a significantly longer than before. Right, night. So if you gotta go, what? No, because my stream got messed up in the beginning, I'm gonna be going. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing significantly longer. All right, so this should be plenty for us to diode, and we need transistors. Have all the parts for now. Transistor instead. This, and then we need a electronic circuit board. A lot of parts I don't have access to. Redstone battery, which we have the parts now, and electric cable. Wire doesn't have an exact way of making electrical wires. Yeah, we have fine wire being made. You and then in a. I could have sworn I was making electrum wires in the wire mill tower. Not sure of this. Tin cutting machine wire. This is for that. Yeah, we never set this one up. Okay, so we need another wire mill. Just made one. This one needs to be set to export bus. This here, electrum plates. No, it was electrum. Electrum plate and steam. Then we cable it. steam is going in. Tell it to make electrum plates. We're doing this. I guess to get this cable up. Logistic. Ooh, a Zora. Oh wait, I want that. Catch. I'm gonna do that real quick. I kind of want that. Zora is pretty lit. Okay. What was that? Right. Just in the chat still. Just cable inch set. All right, cool. So now, why is copper fine wire going? That's not what I want. Not that. Now I need to put these into the crafting system. Make these things. Alright. Now make electrum plates. We are low on electrum. How do we make electrum again? With electrum.
You'd have to look.
I see it. It is silver and gold dust. We have plenty of. Hey, I cut the sword. Let's go. And then we need to smelt it. This one, tell it to craft. This other one, tell it to smelt. All right. The electrum plates, please. There we go. You know what? We're gonna be needing a lot of electrum. Let me pattern for this. Well, this is a processing pattern. How about this? We'll tell it to always make electrum plates. How am I going to go back? I want to set up like a quantum crafter to always just produce electrum plates, but it's fine. Well, we have electrum plates, at least auto-crafted, so we can just tell it to make them at any time we need them. Okay, so now, let's do this. We need the diode. Make 10 of these. 10 diodes, and the transistor. Then the electronic circuit board. Are not being made. Why are they not being made? It explicitly told you I want to make it. Hey Titan, you made it. How you doing? I'm here, just finished playing around Warhammer 40k 11th edition. Nice. Oh, it's just not making them fast. Issue. Trying to. So what we're gonna do 3,000. Now you're gonna have to calculate. What do you think? We just need some electrum plates so we can get this going. Okay, so electrum wire is being a fine wire is being made somewhere. I don't know where though. Gold, copper plates. Copper it's in the is it going on this side? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is the thing that's making the electrum fine wire. Okay, well we have some now. Definitely have some. Okay, so make 10 of these. Where's Bebop? I believe he is still in his cage. I have to go check. Give me a sec. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Done. All right. Go take a look at Bebop. Take a little mental break from all the crafting I'm doing. Yep, there he is. Bebop the Third is still vibing. He has not gone anywhere. I love him. He brings the world together and it makes me feel better. But how has your guys' day been? New chaplain model took his pound of flesh fighting a giant personification of the Grim Reaper. What? They're really happy. Okay, clearly I am holding on to these things. Oh, I see. I need the assembler. I never set that up. Okay. That's the one thing I'm missing, and then we'll finish 2 quests at once. The assembler. But arm. Not all the stuff. Able, just sure. Then, yeah. Okay. I want to make sure that all the basic crafts are at least here, so I don't have to think about it. Has there anyone been on the Cobblemon server recently besides you? Unfortunately, no. Umber expressed interest at trying to play more AllTheMods 10, but it's like they wanted to make their own server separate from the Cobblemon thing, and it made me kind of sad because I'm like, bruh, it's AllTheMods 10. It's the same thing. Okay, so steel rods and a conveyor. Wait, I thought I had a conveyor. I do. You mean I don't have a conveyor? Well, I guess I could tell it to make it. Okay. A conveyor. Steel rod. I poke my head in there every once in a while to check on my farms and whatnot, but otherwise I haven't really been able to do much because it's not as fun unless there's people there, you know? There we go. And assembler. Avengers Assemble achievement. Yeah. You guys ever hear that really terrible? Oh, actually, Night. Have you ever heard that really terrible voice line that was from Marvel Rivals? I don't know if you played it at all or if you've seen anything.
Which one?
Here, hold on.
Which line? I played Marvel Rivals, so.
It was the one with Captain America's Avengers Assemble line, like the emote version of it. Did you hear that?
No, apparently not.
Where he sounded so flamboyant, where it was just like Avengers Assemble.
Interesting.
It was so funny. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. Avengers Assemble. Then Rivals. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was probably a little quiet. No. Hold on, wait. Let me turn it up a bit. It's just think about this. Triumphantly, Captain America.
Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Assemble. The way he says it is so fabulous. All enemy voice line fill you with the fear of God when you hear them. I want to mess with the create aeronautics. I want to add that to the server actually. It's just that if no one's gonna be playing on it, right? Like, what's the? I don't know if it's gonna be worth keeping the server up because, like, I can't physically afford this server that I'm playing on with Knight and another one. That's the thing. More basic upgrades in an overdrive module. Okay, but anyway, electronic circuit. This one shouldn't be too bad.
Fork.
3.
2.
Does it go wonk?
Wonk.
Yeah, wonk! Never been more excited to hear wonk before. The wonk. Okay, so I need the electronic circuit. Oop. The power of silicon, baby. Let's go. So there's a lot of things that I did just complete with that. Okay, so now here comes the hard part. This thing branches off into like 4 different, like 4 or 5 different trees, and I need all of them. All right. Oh man, stretching a little bit. I'm modernly industrializing Knight. Can you believe it?
Are you industrializing?
I'm gonna make chromium.
Nice.
All right, so a centrifuge. Oh, that's the party thing. Centrifuge. The electrolyzer. Advanced one. The distillery. And the chemical reactor. All of these are probably going to be pretty pricey. The advanced one.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position
You
where
have
it
no
isn't,
idea how
and
distracting
arriving
this
at a
is
position
while I'm
where it
trying to like
wasn't.
piece this
It
together
now
right now.
is.
Oh my god. Wait, what did I miss? I need the machine. That's right. This machine hole, and then whatever the advanced machine casing is. Okay. See, the best part about having auto crafting is that you only need to make the pattern once, and you don't ever have to think about it again. You just make the thing that you need. That's literally the point of the video. Okay, so we need the electrolyzer. We need a large pump. Large. We don't have a large pump. Okay. Large pump. Large pump. Okay, now that we have all this, large motor. Regular motor. Aluminum rotors. This. Do we have aluminum? We have aluminum parts, but none that are being made. Ooh, okay. I have to set this up now. Okay. And a regular. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so we need to set up the aluminum rotor parts. Okay, that's not too bad. We have plenty of aluminum. It's just I have to set up the crafting for that. I could move on to electric, but we have so much steam, might as well use it. All right. That's why we have the crafting towers. These will do pretty much all we need. Running out of room, though. I'm gonna need to start going down. Okay, so in order to make these individual parts for the aluminum thing, we're going to need the blade, the ring, and the bolt. And the curve plate. Ring needs to be made with a bolt, aluminum rods. Otherwise, that's about it. Okay, so this one is making plates, aluminum plates. We didn't need that, so we're good. This one is making the rings. So we need a bending machine. We need a steel bending machine. Steel bending machine. What were all the ones we need? It was a steel bending machine. Steel cutting machine. Steel cutting machine. Cutting and steel. Oh no, wire mill. Are we gonna need a wire? I don't think we need a wire mill, because this is just to make the wires. It was just cutting and bending, I think, right? I'm gonna make aluminum bolt. Yeah, it's just a cutting machine. You have a question? What's your question, soldier? How do construction cranes summon workers without anyone noticing? You see, they have a secret pact with the Council of Builders, where they have a teleport ring that just warps them straight into the tower at the very top anytime that they are needed. Hey, Zebra, you made it. How you doing, man? Cutting machine. Then rod. Steel bending machine. Yeah. Didn't I just make that? Yeah, I have a steel bending machine. Aluminum bolts. This was another cutting machine. So we're gonna need 2 cutting machines. How could do construction cranes summon workers? That I just answered your question. I don't understand what I said wrong there. They summon them by using magic, and they teleport into it, but using the power of the Council of Builders. That's what I just said. Steel cutting. What's steel bending? Copper rods? Why do I not have copper rods? I think the copper rods are being taken out. I should think about it. Being crafted. Rods. Steel bending machine. 2 of these. 2 steel bending machines, and then it was steel cutting machine. I didn't read it right. How did I not read it right? Okay, going back from the top. The bending machine. One here. I believe this is making the rings. The bending machine here. A cutting machine here. They're kind of facing the wrong way. Yeah, there's. It functions. Need to put steam into this aluminum. Okay, so what's the process of us doing this? Thank you for the stretch. Watching I Mind Sweat. They're calling me stupid, so they're gonna go watch you now.
Bruh, what did you do?
I don't know. They're mad at me because I didn't read what they were the nonsense they typed correctly.
Read, you gotta read, man. Gotta get feed into the bad decisions, I guess. Okay. So
Aluminum blade in the finish.
we need a puller and a dropper.
plate. Steam. Steam. Station. This should start making the rods or the plates that.
Sora, what kind fits a kobold? A bucket. What kind?
What? Wait, what?
Really? What kind of bucket fits a kobold?
The wooden ones. They're usually big enough.
The wooden ones. Do they have those in this game?
Yes, actually. They have the Eldwood bucket.
The Eldwood bucket?
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Bonk.
Aluminum plate needs to go into here along with steam. This should be export, right? Oh wait, no, we need to make it look like, right? Aluminum plates. Thinking about it. There we go. Aluminum plates should be going into here to make the curved plates. Okay, so we have aluminum curved plates being made. Curved plates is going to be used to make the aluminum plate, which will make a crafting. The next up is the aluminum bolt, the cutting machine. This one here. This one needs to have steam and lube. Export bus. Steam lubricant, and then the bolts for the aluminum rod. Then in the cutting machine again, to make aluminum rods, we need to this cutting machine aluminum rods. Then cutting machine does this also need and steam. Connect all these. And then the bolt needs to be aluminum ring. The bolts. Vending machine, we don't need any. Just need in order to make them. Okay, so this should, in theory, be making it. As soon as it starts cutting. Not exporting. Why is it not? We not have enough lubricant? No, we definitely have enough lubricant. That's for sure. We have 5,000 buckets of it. No reason for us not to have it. I think it's just, oh, you know what? I need to sell that. Why? Cards. There we go. Alright, so now this is making the rods. These will go eventually faster. Wrench ready to go. Ouch. This. Okay, so this is making aluminum curved plates. This is making the bolts. This is making the rods. Then that's all we need. To make the aluminum blade, we just need the curved plate rods. Okay, so we need to speed these up a little bit. Cool. You know, I could be really funny with this and soul search the entire system. I don't know if
absolutely.
I really could, but we don't have enough soul searcher for that. Recording a video for like 30 minutes. No worries, Mythic. Thanks for coming back.
You could go murder some more shiz.
We could do that. Okay, so now I just need to make the aluminum fan. We have aluminum going. That was a little annoying to make, but we're fine. Aluminum fan needs to have this crafted with this. Done. Oh, we already have a thing for aluminum fan. Okay, so we can just fan rotor, excuse me. It's not making rings. Why is it not making rings? Oh wait, no, I never said an autocraft with a ring. Right. I had to make a house still, so I'll record me making my house when I'm doing that, which is not for a bit. Do you also just have lawn houses as well in your games? Because I do that too. You reach that point where you're like, I don't even need the four. Yeah, thank you. We don't even need the four walls because like every time that you're doing like a lot of crafting and building, it like you all constantly have to break down the walls and expand. It's super annoying. It's nice to have a house, but like it limits how much room you have access to. Mostly I just make a nice flat plane and just kind of go from there. Close to making it. Make 20 of these. Done. Okay, so we have the rotors now. Cool. Back to what we were originally doing. The centrifuge required a bunch of other things. Okay, so we wanted to make the centrifuge, which we can do now. Boom. It's actually the centripetal force achievement. I love that. There's a town in Russia where its flag is a bear splitting an atom. That actually sounds badass. I love it when countries do really cool flags, man. We need more dragons with on our flags. Why? Well, enough of these birds and like random other small animals. I want like mythical stuff, you know? That's why you build underground and build around afterwards. Well, the thing is, like, building underground is even more annoying because you have to clear out so much space, and in order for you to like, and you never know how much space you need. And if you dig into a cave, that means you gotta fill that in, and it's like a bunch of torches that you gotta deal with, and it's like, I prefer what they did in all the mods, where you have the mining dimension, which is a super flat world, or having the pocket storage dimensions, because those have plenty of room for you to do whatever you want. And it feels really good. Oh, we have the centrifuge now. We need electrolyzer.
Guys, I'm so trapped. I have no umbrella.
What was that video? It's got what plants crave, guys. The electrolyzer, the distillery. We need more analog circuit boards. Okay. Never made an autocraft for this for some reason, because I'm just that special brand of weird. Don't build anything around the mods, just fence them in instead. Well, I mean, like, I could. It's just, you know, I don't know. I just like, for me personally, I just like having a nice large empty space for me to just do whatever. Even if it's excessive, I just know I have room to just build. And I just never have to think about it. What was it again? It was the distillery, right? these. Rondo got what plants craves. It's got electrolytes. Al Capone approves. And then finally the chemical reactor. Make chemical reactor. Walter White approves. I love these achievement names. Oh right, and the advanced machine. I forgot that. One of these, please. We need silicon batteries. Ooh, that's a new one. Let me make these. Oh, that's not too bad. This. What are these? This here. That pattern up later. Okay. And then a advanced machine. One of those, please. I've been good. Boom. All right. Whew. Here comes the fun part. Now I have to put that I make these things function. Okay, chemical reactor will be one of the most useful machines for you going forward. It'll be used to create several chemicals. And they gave me
summer in Texas. Hot, miserable,
now
and
production.
dry.
Oh my god.
Oh, this again. What?
I love the videos you guys find that you somehow manage to squeeze within 30 seconds. I would like to mention that my mod pack is changed in create. It's changed? What's changed? I'm unfamiliar with that mod. Is that a mod, or you're just saying that you changed your mod pack to create? Okay, so sulfuric acid. By mixing together sulfur, oxygen, and water will give you sulfuric acid. So we'll use the big manganese dust, and then polyethylene. We'll follow a chain of chemicals. Crude oil, sulfuric light fuel, steam cracked light fuel, ethene, and polyethylene. This sounds like some mechanism type tier stuff, man. And hydrochloric acid. It's used to make chromium dust. Okay. Centrifuge. You spin my head right round, right round. The centrifuge confirmed our theory that if we spin something fast enough, a new material just plops out of it. It has a lot of uses, but you'll need it mainly for chromium and Montezet process. Right. Iron processing, ruby processing. There are rubies in this? Have we found rubies?
No.
Apparently we have 100k rubies. From where? I couldn't tell you. I know, I said we have gems, and Knight, why do you lie to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You made ruby essence. We have 32k ruby essence.
I didn't make rubies.
Next time I have 50k cranberry mix store plate changed. Oh, the changed mod. Oh, that's what you mean. I genuinely had no idea what you meant by that. I don't really know anything about changed. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I just know that they keep making a lot of weird images with it. Something about a slime monster, I think. Okay, so we have all these machines, but I don't know how to use them yet. Let me plop them down and just actually. We have this other half of the area that I left up with this person. Do it here. Does it make 3 chemicals at once? I'm not too sure. Oh no, it definitely does not. Well, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. No, okay, so we're gonna need a lot more chemical reactors. Oh my god, this is used for so many different things. Oral? Okay, well, I'm gonna need more chemical reactors. Let's get 10 of them. We don't have 10. Make 10 rotors. Like there's a dragon latex box in the actual game. Why is it latex? The bot might actually be blocking it if it's something like copyright claimed. So I'm not too sure about this. Sentient latex. Sure. Okay, so now make the chemical. I'm feeling I'm gonna need a lot of these, so I just want to have plenty so I don't have to think about it. I'll have tin blades being made. You left the game?
No.
It says you left the game.
It just kicked me.
Why?
I'm joining back. I don't know. Ask it why I did.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the
Brother,
one
I don't know. It took the entire stream, but we might actually have some fuel.
Clearly? No, but that means we'll be able to finish the philosopher fuel.
Maybe if I can actually get into the damn server, maybe it's a loading terrain.
So the bot is Sheebus. Oh, like send me the link in Discord. Let me see if I can do it.
We may just be cooked.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's
oh, there we go.
Maybe? No, could not be played. What video is this? What? Oh, you're you're trying to play my video. I don't think shorts work for this. You're just trying to play my indistinguishable noises. Here, I'll do it for you.
What? What happened?
There you go. You said 2 shorts before? Maybe it just doesn't like my channel. I don't know. It's dumb. I need to get like a clip player thing for like my actual Twitch. They're watching Sora while watching Sora. That's awesome. The double Sora. Okay. Right. Okay. So now can I make the thing? Am I special now? Can I play the game? So I just oh no, we remade it. Okay. So chemical. And of these, please. No. Okay. It's gonna be a butt. Make 3. These things are like, they have like 15,000 steps in order to actually make the one machine, which is like the most annoying part about it. It's like, it's not hard to do it, it's just time consuming. Which is why I'm glad I'm doing it now. Because we need to get this out of the way. We have another one of these, because I know we're going to need a bunch. We're going to need a bunch. Okay, so according to the quest book, specifically it mentioned 3 different things. So I'm gonna have 3 of these things going. Yeah, okay, so we need to make sulfuric acid, which is sulfur and oxygen in water. I have no idea how to get any of this stuff. This is, again, this feels like stuff that we should have been doing in Mechanism. Because I could repurpose this stuff, unless it needs to be the specific oxygen from modern industrialization. I don't know. Well, anyway, we need the electrolyzer in order to get oxygen, which we have. So, electrolyzer just needs water. Let's just dump a bucket of water in it and power it real quick and just see how this works. Again, we're gonna go on the sides for power. These things are not fully connecting. Oh, you know what? Where's a router? I'll just wirelessly power it. This, and then need a power upgrade. Well, modules are covered by so many other things. Speed upgrade, energy mod, center. Boom, bam. Hidden power. Grab you. Oh, we need a distributor module instead. No, not this. Distributor module. Distributor. Transfer outer router. Yes. Why you know take power and put it in. Oh, you're gonna be special, aren't you? All right. What if I do this? No, that doesn't work either. Okay. I'm gonna have to manually cable all of these. Are you serious right now? I see the roar. I love that Stream Elements acknowledged your roar, Axel. That's hilarious. That's funny, actually. I like that. Okay, let's drag the cable over. This gives it power. I can't wirelessly charge the modern industrialization blocks because that's fair. That makes sense. Sure. I'm not upset about it. You are. We're gonna make a tower of these. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do this efficiently. Okay. Cables running up the sides of these. Okay, so filling this with water and what do we need to do to make oxygen? That wasn't exactly clear, Club. Make oxygen. It's just water and power. It's not doing it. That's it. It's just water. It has power. I'm confused. Oh, does it need more water? Hey, my dad called me, but I made a raw pyramid. Sorry, yes. What's up, Axel? What made Minecraft takes a literal lifetime PhD? I know. This is why I was saying that this is like going to be a long process of today, which is why I'm willing to play longer. Because I want to get at least the electric motor done before I call it, because that's the one of the longest major components that we need. After that, that's why I said either today, this stream, or tomorrow, we're gonna finish off mechanism, which isn't that hard now that we have like basically infinite power. Make the polonium and make the antimatter, and we're done. That's the mod pack. I think like after Night finishes with the fuel, we need like I think 2 things related to bees, and that's it. We need like the soul bee egg and soul lava bee egg, which isn't hard to make at all, and the the wither bone bee, which is also not that hard to make.
I asked for no pickle and they give me the fucking McPickle pounder.
Not the McPickle pounder.
Bullshit.
I don't want the McPickle pounder. So I guess we need an exporter. Bring water into this. Fine. This needs to export water. Except. Okay, so this should be making oxygen now. We need to speed it up a bit, so there it goes. Okay, now it's making it. Basic upgrade. So the efficiency of this should speed up after I time it. It's a thirsty boy, but we got it. Okay, so now it's making hydrogen and oxygen. which we're going to store into the system. Gonna need an import bus. Gonna cable it. You struggle to stay focused on my stream. Why is that? Gotta go. Nowhere. I got streak. No worries, Axel. Thanks for stopping by. But why do you struggle to stay focused? Because of a lot of stuff going on. Right. Okay. I've never even like touched Subway Surfers. I just know it exists. Okay, wait. So I want it to take it out this way. Then you know, take out. Is it another one of those things where it has to be on a specific side? I swear to God. Modern industrialization is like unnecessarily complex for no reason. It's the magic gray box that make to make a thing that makes a magic gray box. That's all it is. This good. No. What do you mean no? Oh, you know what? I don't have a cell dedicated to this. That's probably why. Let me get a cell going. Yeah, this side. Now you got my attention for 5 seconds. Only 5? Aw. I think I have a cell. Yeah, this one. This one needs to be partitioned for oxygen, water industrialization, and what is it called again? Sulfuric acid. Throw this to here. Should be acquiring it now, right? Yes. Okay. Now this machine should be. Oh no! Wait, no, we didn't put hydrogen in it. God dang it! Hold up. Now it should be going. Yes. Okay. I was waiting for it to update. Okay, so now this machine should be producing the stuff that we want, albeit slowly. We have infinite water. Come on, export it into there. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Oh, thinking about it.
Most attractive aspect of a woman. Physically larger than me.
You know what? That's based.
Fish response.
Reptile type answer. Are you aquatic or a kind of bug, perhaps?
Is this what I get for being?
I love that. Physically larger than me. Based answer. I respect that. They know what's up. Okay, so now that we have water technically in this, it's just so slow. I can't time wand it because it's just not exporting water fast enough, even though it's literally like ×4, but whatever. Reptile type answer. Okay, so the chemical reactor at the bottom is going to need oxygen, I think, right? Because that's the order that because we need sulfuric acid. No, there's something else I was trying to make. What was I trying to make with this? Sulfuric acid bucket is sulfuric acid, water, and oxygen. In a chemical reactor. Okay, so we're gonna take water, oxygen, and sulfur into the bottom. Lock this so it can't be moved. Right. So we need to export bus this to get sulfuric acid, oxygen, sulfur, that should cable like so. Oxygen's going in. Round robin. There we go. Okay, now we are creating sulfuric acid. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It lives in your head rent-free. That's understandable. Yeah, it just gotta run for a little bit and then it'll build up its thing. But we're producing sulfuric acid now. We're getting somewhere. All right, so now that we have one going, the next one we need is polyethylene, which is sulfuric light fuel, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. We're tiny lead dust and ethylene. Ethylene is made also in a chemical reactor with ethanol. Or no, in the distillery. The distillery. Okay, so this is the distillery recipe, which is steam cracked light fuel. Cracked light fuel in the chemical reactor is made by mixing light fuel and steam. Light fuel is going into distillery again. No. Sulfuric light fuel. From crude oil. Okay. These are all both distillery recipes? Question mark? No. Wait. Crude oil can make sulfuric light. Okay, so we just need this recipe. This is where the distilleries come in. Gotcha. Okay. Distillery. Make more of these. I need more tin rods. Ugh. This. How goes the fuel, by the way? How do we not have tin or copper?
So, back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle,
jingle, jingle, jingle.
Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word.
Ain't no way that we are actually out of tin. I refuse to believe that. Night. Night.
I don't use tin, so I don't know what to tell you.
We're out of tin. How are we out of tin, bro?
I don't know. I don't use tin, so.
How do you make tin again? It's just a raw ore, right? How in God's name are we out of tin? That's actually really interesting. Out of all the things that we're missing, it's tin. All right, well, big tin. How are we out of tin? No, actually, that's like one of the most common ores. We have a bunch of raw tin blocks, and we have tin dust. I guess I could just tell it to make tin from the tin dust, but that defeats the purpose of me crushing it in the first place. Out of tin. What? Oh, I gotta check. And jingle the keys. Re-jingle, jingle, jingle. I'm jingling them. I don't have keys in game to jingle, but I could jingle, jingle, jingle. Back rooms, you know it. Your favorite, jingle, jingle. Your word, the back rooms. There ain't no way we are out of tin, bro. Is tin not something that can be generated?
It probably can be. Probably just didn't.
Well, how about raw tin? Get this, raw tin. There is, out of all of the materials that occultism can generate, tin is not one of them. Why? I'm so confused by that. How is tin, out of all of it's like the most common thing, it's like copper. What? What? Okay, so apparently my miner can't produce tin. That doesn't make any sense because it should be able to, but are there tin seeds?
Probably.
There is a tin seed. It's tier 3. Huh. Okay, well, I need to make a tin seed then. How do you make the seeds again? I don't. Usually you have it in like a specific orientation. I don't know how it works.
You basically just have to flip the seed and the... I don't know, you have to look at one of the other ones. You have to flip the seed into something else, I think. I'd have to look.
What is that noise? Ugh. I hate that. What was that? Ugh. Pattern. Okay, so it's the dust that look with the seed. Okay, I think that's how it is. I don't really know. Again, you made it in a specific way, so.
Oh, you'd have to look at one of the other ones and see what it looks like.
I just did, and it didn't really make it. It was just in the list. It didn't really explain much. I'm assuming.
Well, it's in the way, specifically the way it is because of how it places it in. So it has to match that exactly, or else it won't work. So if it goes seed, item, and then it needs to follow that same thing.
I think it's this. And then you guys are distracting me. I'm trying to remember what it was. What was that? It was the pros. Stop it. I'm trying to actually do this correctly. I think this is it. I can't. For the life of me, I have no idea if this is correct. This is a lot harder. Like Knight has builds things in weird ways, so I blame him for my incompetence in trying to edit his thing.
No, this is 110% the way it needs to be made because otherwise it won't work.
Yeah, well, we're completely full on seed slots then. In seed. White diamond tin ingots, right? Raw tin. Raw tin. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten up before I can process this. That is so bizarre. Out of all the things that we are missing, it's tin. Tin. Make tin seed. Seed. Of course, no. The recipe is wrong because it's not the right tin. I'm gonna puke. I hate mythical agricultural autocrafting, dude. This is ass.
Sure.
I don't know how you can stomach this.
Because it's easy.
How do I increase it? That's 5. There we go, 4. Then put it into this pattern. No, dang it. This tin specifically, please. There we go. Okay, now back down. Sir, you're out of time. Did you finish the mod pack or did you lie to us? I said I would attempt. The word attempt. Tin seed. That worked. No, it did not work because you're. I hate your pattern. How do you do that? Now I need you to make this. This is dumb.
It's not dumb.
Really
it's
dumb.
literally the only way it works. So if you can't figure it out, I don't know what to tell you.
You're the one who built it in a weird way.
I didn't build it in a weird way. I built it in the way it needs to work.
I'm just gonna manually make it at this point.
You can go and do it.
It's faster to do this instead of auto-crafting it.
That's just because you don't know how to auto-craft it. I don't know what to tell you.
Because your auto-crafting is all scuffed. It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, literally,
like,
it's
just
the
flip
way
the
that
pattern,
needs to be
and I'm
done.
like, flip what pattern? I don't know what to flip.
Literally what needs to be done for it to work, or else it won't work. Bro's on that Minecraft grind. Something like that.
And I don't know where the CD. No, for real, where did it go? Your thing ate it, and I don't know where it went.
It's in the system. I don't know what to tell you.
It is not in the system. I can guarantee that I'm looking at it.
That's where it goes, so I don't know what to tell you.
I hate your system so much. Oh my god, bro. You're not helping, and it's annoying.
I think it's just fine. I think you just don't know how it works. Let's make one of you.
A seed base. It makes it, and then it disappears. Yeah, it just disappears, like actually. It's going into something in your system, but I don't know. It's not getting put into the 82 system.
Sure.
Cool. All right. Thanks for the help, man.
No problem, anytime.
Okay. What was I trying to do again? Right, I'm trying to do the different assets and whatever, but I couldn't do it because I needed tin. Okay. It was specifically polyethylene is what I was trying to make. Right. Polyethylene was made with ethylene.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. It's literally in the system.
I'm looking at tin seeds. It's not there.
Are you? Because I see it. It's literally right here.
It wasn't. Oh, my mama, it wasn't there before. Twice it was not there.
Seems like both seeds are there to me.
I have it recorded. I have visual proof. Stop
No, maybe it was a bug or
gaslighting
something.
me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actual bullshit that you're pulling right now. You know that, right?
Huh? Anyways, your fuel probably will work now.
Is it?
You want to make 16 of them? I'm gonna make 16 of them.
Oh, go for it.
We're gonna see if it's gonna work.
All right.
Should in theory.
Because if it works, then I can put it in the evil tank, and then we can at least have one portion of this done. I need to wait for tin to be made now. It's not very fast, but it's making tin.
Oh, I could soul surge this, and it could go mega hard. It'd be kind of cool.
I haven't actually seen any of your setup. Where you said you have a teleport to it or something?
It's in the end.
Well, where in the end?
Where the time crystal stuff gets grown at.
I don't have a teleport to that.
Just teleport to me. I'm literally sitting in it.
Took damage when I came in here. I wonder why.
I think you suffocated.
Oh, just a little bit. Okay, I make a new teleport. This is
A story of a girl.
Dang.
What happened?
Just that.
Something got stuck.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
No, I think it's something to do with it is something to do with these buckets. Are you not on the right? Yeah, you're not on the right thing. That's the problem.
Dude, what is this setup? This is so bizarre looking. Okay, so that's Void Flame, Eclipse. Oh, you have a bucket of it now.
I've had a bucket of it.
Ooh. Okay, let me get the thing.
This one. There we go. Okay, now in theory, this is the.
Okay.
Wait, why is that polymorphic? What in the fuck? Okay, that's special.
I have no idea what you've been doing this whole time. You haven't really been saying much.
Yeah, no, we're gaming. Where the fuck did the storage bot there here in front of my face? This thing's probably tweaking out because it doesn't have anywhere to put any of this shit at. Okay.
Using backpack? What is this setup? This is so different from what I did in Stone Block to make this stuff. So I'm like, this is so... It's kind of cool looking, honestly. It's... Wait, now I'm curious. Hold up. I want to see what the spark profile is for this this room.
Probably 8. Dude, it's less laggy than some of the other places, so...
That's true. Well, I mean, it's in a different dimension, so it's like it's not trying to render.
And there's not a lot in the end.
Yeah. Aside from the apotheosis thing I made, there's not a whole lot going on here.
Now, basically these, like, 5 machines.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 16. Now you can craft them into buckets if you want.
I already have it.
Actually, I don't...
Ooh, yeah, no.
16
There's a couple
buckets
of
of-
these that are in the red. One of them is 116, 114, and 98. And
Why
then
does this one not have the bucket crafting recipe? What the fuck?
I got it.
It does. I'm confused.
I got
at what's
it. I got it. I
happening.
got it.
I know, but there should be an auto craft for a bucket of it. Eclipse. Oh, fuel bucket. There we go.
I have the full tank already. We're good to go. All right. So
There's
now
literally 16 in here. How did you get that? Because it's literally in there.
I grabbed it out of the drawer right here.
Yeah, it says it's still got 16 in it. That's why I'm confused. I only made one earlier.
It says 1 for me.
Maybe it's just bugged. I don't know. It says
weird.
16 for me.
Okay, so now that I have the dark tank, stuff.
Yay, we made auto crafting for no reason. We love to see it.
No, this is good. This is good. Because now that we have
What
this
is
going,
this fuel shit even used for other than just this? A pocket generator?
Yes, and several other things, and just other things. Also, you are extremely laggy. You're at 500.
Sure.
That's just what it says. I'm just going off of the thing. Okay.
Is it because I'm miniature?
I don't know what it is.
I literally have just normal armor. That's it.
Right. I need a crafting. Wait, no, that's not. There. No. Okay. So with the dark fuel tank and everything else, we should be able to make the floss room. Crafting it right now. Boom. That's a major progression done. Just like that.
You big gaming. Okay, that was it for me. Yeah, I'm getting off.
You're done? Oh.
Hey, it's 30 minutes past.
I know,
And
but still.
I wasn't even late today.
I wanted to keep going a little bit longer because we're so close to being done. That's a huge part of the star. That one was I can imagine how tedious that would have been.
Well, it required these like 16 million machines, basically.
Well, hey, you did it. Is there a way to keep this auto running, or
just auto craft what you need. Just put in a number. There is a way to have it go automatically, but there's no point. Just make what you need.
Fuck it out. All right. How do I?
There is storage there as well. It's got high storage.
How do I tell it to auto craft it?
Eclipse.
Yeah, they click. I'm trying to click it, but it's not doing anything.
What do you mean? Eclipse fuel? Do you want the buckets or the? You can just do normal stuff. How much do you want?
Just start with 1,000.
You need 1,000 of this for what?
That way we can make more of the star later. We're gonna need 9 of these.
Oh, well, we don't have enough shit.
Well, that's going to take time. I know.
We need blocks of coal.
Way we can generate that.
Well, that's the problem. Is that's what we're out of. Apparently, we don't have enough. We have 1 million blocks of coal. Apparently, it's not enough.
Well, regardless, that is a huge progression. It is stored safely inside of the Infinity Backpack. We are just missing 4 more things, and we are done. Ow! Don't throw things. Oh, Storm. Literally, like we're almost done. Like genuinely. This is so cool. Okay. I think I can finish the Dragon Soul, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm gonna take a break from modern industrialization because I just need to wait for things to process in order for me to make stuff. But I'm gonna make the Dragon Soul, which just requires an empty soul gem and the creature and the dragon there, which isn't hard to make at all. I'm gonna go do a ritual. I gather you are going to call it for yourself, but thank you so much for hanging out and working so hard on this night. That was a huge portion that we needed in order to finish this mod pack.
It was kind of AIDS, not gonna lie, but hey, it's good to go.
Don't lizard me. Meet the whole lie at you. Don't tell me what to do. I'm fueled by spite. Why must you abuse me? I've done nothing wrong.
Cyanide. What is this? Obsidian. Refined obsidian.
So we need
Okay,
this
we're
and the
going to
dragon
go
familiar.
simulated hydroponic beds.
Possession rituals. Which are no that. Familiar rituals. The dragon one. Dragon familiar. This is not hard to do at all. We need a dingy book bound. In get this thing. One of these, bind it to Yumi. I could set up crafting for occultism, but I'm lazy. I don't mind doing this manually. Up the that this is 2 blocks of quartz, coal. Coal, 2 obsidian, flint and steel, gold lava buckets, and then lava buckets, and then what was it again? And gunpowder. Gunpowder. That should be everything, and it should be in which one? Open comment. Diamond one. This one here. Okay. Flint and steel. Gunpowder. 2 obsidian. 1 quartz. Coal. Gold block. And lava bucket. Book in the middle. I need to perform a sacrifice of a horse. I need a horse. Knight, give me a horse.
I don't have a horse.
Get me one.
I'm working on something else so we can actually get coal quickly.
Understandable.
Hopefully, ideally.
I need it.
So we can make as much shit as we need for the Ember or Eclipse junk.
Yeah. The real question is, where's a horse? I actually, realistically, I've never seen a horse through our entire playthrough. I know they've been around, but like, I don't need to get a horse. Also, Talco with a 20 stream streak coming in. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. That's a pig. The village over here. Server is not liking us today. At all. Horses spawn in plains biomes, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I see one. Boink. Get in the jar. Alright. The creature catcher from Just Out of Things is really silly. I love it. System. Ritual of containment is already active. Just throw this man down here while slowly dying in my frame rate. Good God. Yep. Alright, we have a horse. Go into occultism. Things are pretty clear. We perform the sacrifice of a horse. Do your magic. Come on, do it. There we go. Hey, we have a Durkin. Get in the jar. I already have one. I don't need you. All right, so now we have the creature catcher of the dragon. This dragon soul needed the empty soul gem ritual, which is triggers higher binding. That one's honestly not too bad to make. Just a special compulsion. It looks again. These and these. Find these to the book.
I'm going to bounce for today. I have finished the cool machines.
Yes.
I can make them more efficient, but that's just what I'm going to finish up for today.
All right, next stream you're on mechanism, and I'm gonna start working on the rest of the stuff because we literally just need modern industrialization in the bees happening, so we're done. We're basically right there. I'm so excited, Knight. Aren't you? We're almost done with AllTheMods 10, dude.
Yes. Ish, because now we have to make a explodey guy.
Oh right, yeah. We also have to make the we have to do a little bit of Ori tech, which isn't too bad, but it's just the.
I meant the fission reactor.
Well, yeah, that too. But like, we'll have a pocket dimension. That'll be good. Iron glass. But no, you have yourself a wonderful day, man. I'll talk to you later.
I'll catch you later.
Bye. Yeah. And then there was blue one. Fragile Soul Gem. This needs to be used. Triggers higher binding. Same thing. And a gold, silver, and copper and diamond. Silver, copper, diamond. Copper, diamond. 3 soul sand. Still snad. Stone soul sand. 2, 3 soul sand, and then this thing here with the book and. Got it. And that's the soul gem. For the dragon soul, and then the final thing is the lava beast soul. Okay, so I'm making an executive decision here. Because the fact that this mod is bugged with the tree thing, I'm going to just spawn in the specific sapling that we need, because this is basically impossible to make. It's bugged. I have tried literally every single quests and tutorial to make this thing work. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm going to make. I'm just going to give this. Slash. Yes. I don't wait. What was it called again? It was a Soko. Sorry. Yes. So. Or Soko T underscore track. I'm just gonna give this to myself. There's physically no way for me to actually acquire this in the game, like as it is, because it's just bugged. Because this item right here, pollen, is just physically unobtainable, and it's just completely like I've tried every single way. You guys seen it. I've done it. I've done everything legitly to get it. It just won't let me have it. All right, and the last one is the bee, which honestly, when I was looking at it, isn't too bad. It's only attainable with the right bees, I know, which is stupid, and it's just really, really dumb. Okay, so I need to make the soul lava bee egg, which requires me to take a ghostly bee. Ghostly bees are acquired through a soul sand nest, which is a soul sword on soul sand. We're gonna go to the bee area for this. I love having my frames back. Okay, so soul sand, this, and we need to get a wooden sword. Get a wooden sword. Nice. No, we have to craft it with it, right? Okay, so with this, let's have to use an item in it to track the bee. Okay, so I need to take you to the nether. The nether. And now a bee cage. And then we need to get gas tiers. Destroy the feeding block and place 2 different leaves. No, trust me. This is quite literally the main thing that I was working on off camera. So I looked at multiple tutorials on this. The version of the mod pack that we're on is just bugged. And if I were to update it now, this late in, something will break. And I don't want to do that. Give me B. Give me B. Give me B. Give me B. B. Doink. Alright, we have the ghostly bee. Back into the bees. Did I make a teleport to this? I don't think I did. Doesn't matter. Bumble zone, I need to make a teleport for. And add new teleports. Add new. Called. I'd like to erase the name here. Oh, there we go. Bees. Alright. Now we can go back here. We have the cage bee. We have the advanced hive. We need to breed these. I think I may need to get 2 of these actually, because I need to get their egg. Honey tree type ghostly. Did I do this again? Yeah, I haven't done productive bee. This is like a really easy thing to do. It's just it's a matter of actually doing it. Centrifuges, processing, expanding. Flowering. Modular bee jar, gene indexer, catcher. That'd be incubator. Use to speed up the growth rate of baby bees or to create new spawn eggs. Here we go. Okay, place a caged baby bee within 20 and with 20 heats and it turn into an adult. To create spawn eggs, you'll need to combine the gene of the bee you want with the honey tree. And then use that honey tree in this machine with an egg to create a 6 spawn egg. Okay, so I need to get the baby bee, which requires me to make an incubator, right? No, a breeder. Was it a gene indexer? I don't really remember how I actually got the genes first. It's here. The gene indexer. No, that's stored the genes. Right. No, I'm slowly remembering how this works. Squishing bees for genes. To get the genes from bees, place the piston above the bottle. Or yeah, that's right. But it's because that bottled the bee. So we need to make the bee first. How do I breed bees together? I know there's a way to do this in the machine. Wasn't there a breeding? Oh, wait, no. I have the advanced beehive. I could just make the pokey thing. Get this thing. Yeah, make this. Advanced beehive. And now we need to feed this. What does this thing eat? Any flower. Okay. This. And now we speed this up. Oh wait, is it not nighttime? Hold up, because it's no, this isn't it. Here. It's not making it at all. Why are the bees so stupid, man? Does it need to be a different flower, like poppy? We'll try poppies. They have rose bushes. We'll take a poppy.
A bee is a manire of smale best mid-sex shanks thought scholar a bringing on the class insect. Beanan black and yellow, beanique macinoni.
Did Goober just do a ritual on me? What are you saying, bro? Okay. This isn't working. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the nether and make another one and just breed these two together. They were nest years. Oh, wish my sanity to stay, please. I wish you the best with your sanity. Don't stress yourself out about this kind of thing. It's meant to be fun. Wink. Okay, we have two ghost bees now. Ghostly bee. Bee breeding. Can these bees breed amongst themselves? It's not really clarified here. Middle English explanation of bees. Shove them in there for now. They can figure themselves out. Most of the catcher making babies. Installing the hive gives a 5% chance for a new baby bee to be spawned every time honey is delivered. Placing the catcher unless the catcher catch baby. Okay, so I need to get a Bobby upgrade. This thing. So this should start making baby bees. Hopefully. Problem is I need them to start delivering honey, but they don't make honey. So I'm a little confused about this. Oh no, these guys' flower was soul soil. Then why did it say breeding items any flower? This game's dumb. Any soul soil, that's why it's not doing anything. Soul soil, this thing. Now do it. There we go. Now it's cooking. Okay, and now we're acquiring the genes. I see. Okay, so now we can take this thing, grab this, and then pipe it into here. Oh, logical transfer. Oh, it made a baby. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we have 4% of a gene sample of Ghostly, sure. Okay, and then we need to get a chest. I think if I were to get a dimensional chest, place this here. Set this to frequency of 2. 3. It is not taking the stuff out. Why isn't it? I don't know why it's not taking the stuff out. Ugh. Well, we have ghostly combs now. I don't exactly know what to do with. But we have the bee cage. Okay, so we have the baby bee, which is what the main thing we're trying to do here. So going back to what I was originally doing, to make this, we need to get the treat at 100%. We need more genes. That's basically it. So which character do you think will be the funniest to start as in Birth by Sleep? Terra. Because he's the hardest one by far. But if you start as Aqua, you have zero clue what's going on. Not necessarily. All of them kind of start about exactly the same way. It's their ending when you get all 3 of them done is when you have is when it gets interesting. Okay, so if this needs to be pulled out from the front, maybe, and then we get a chest. Just work. I think it'd be great to take these. Okay, for whatever reason, it does that if I do this. It's really odd. But okay. So if I put the chest here, I should grab everything else out of it. Back to speeding this up. We don't need this upgrade in it anymore. Okay, so the gene index is there. We need the centrifuge. Powered centrifuge. Because this is going to spin the genes, right? I think that's how that works in order to combine them. And then another gene indexer. Or we need power first. I need a flux point. Ooh, flux point. Power this. Oh wait, no, this is okay, how do I combine the genes? I completely forgot how this works. Hold up. What's the centrifuge? It's something else. Gene indexer. I think that gets us. Or are they already separate? I think we need more of these in order to actually like get this going. Stack upgrades. Yeah, but if you start as awkward, you're clue what's going on. But as awkward characters just sort of appear and leave 5 minutes later, and Ven hates you for no reason. No, Ven hates her because she's an idiot. Stop using the darkness. I hate you. Good job, Aqua. I need an incubator. I need a daylight sensor. I need glass. Apparently we have no glass. Glass, and then the incubator. Which is boom bam. Wait, no, not the incubator. Wait, what was it again? What was the thing that makes the eggs? Productive bees. Modeler, catcher, gene indexer, maybe incubator. Okay, place the cage bee within 22 weeks to turn it into adult. To create spawn eggs, you'll need to combine the gene of the bee you want with a honey tree, and then use that honey tree in this machine with an egg to create a new spawn egg. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. Right, okay, so it is slowly building it up. It's just I need to make these into adults. Right, okay. So I need honey trees. And this needs power. Adults. And they honey trees. Now that we have more adults, it should go a little bit better. And also the stack upgrades we got those. Okay, so now we just need to get more gene indexing. This should speed it along, I think, a little bit better. Then, I believe there's upgrades that we can't do. Hold up. And productive bees. Productive bees. I need the upgrades. These things, okay. Pollen seed, productivity alpha. That's the thing. required the draconic chunk. Couldn't do physically yet. That was dust, which comes from the draconic home block. We can't even start on making these faster until we get a draconic bee, which is not happening anytime soon. How are we going on that? At 12%. This is going to take a minute. Okay, I don't have a way of making this go by faster without the thing. So what about the draconic bee? Draconic. Make this guy. Understandable. We need an obsidian nest and dragon's breath. Obsidian with a wooden sword, I'm assuming. Stick lengths. No. How do I make an obsidian nest? Obsidian nest needs to be a diamond sword. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so now we need to go to the end. I think the apotheosis. And then we need to place you down. To attract this guy, I need dragon's breath. We have plenty of. Ages. Then the you know, that's all we need. Oh my god, my neck hurts a little bit. Stretching. This is gonna be a long stream, guys. Nothing I can realistically do to speed this up. Okay, we have a draconic bee. I'm gonna get 2 of these guys. Seconds. Okay, 2 of these bees. We head back to the bee farm. Jump these guys into here. That's a ghost bee. I didn't do that. Draconic. So with both draconic bees in here, they need a dragon egg. For their pollen. Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, draconic comb has been acquired. Draconic comb needs to be in a centrifuge, what I was doing earlier. Draconic dust. Draconic dust needs a bunch of in order to get draconic chunks. Not exactly a fast way about going this unless I get more bees. We are getting a lot of wax now. I wish that I had the ability to make the modular beehives, because those are so much better and they like go ridiculously fast. But those require multiple draconic chunks. It's like not cheap to do at all. Okay, that's 1 draconic chunk. 2. We're gonna need 4 if we want the block, and it also requires the productivity alpha thing. Ugh. Also, I want to make the heated centrifuge as well. So, in order to make this, I'm gonna need a lot of chunks. Oh, this isn't fast at all. Up again. Yeah, see, it makes pollen, but it only makes these stupid pollen pups that are useless. Do literally nothing but make a mess. Okay, so I know that Draconic Bee was needed in order to make other... let me see here. Draconic Bee. That was... What were you guys used for again? Bee conversion was me to make the Angelites. And it has a chance of making Crying Obsidian. Do that. Chunks. Okay. We have 2 chunks. Sonic chunk. Upgrade base. Make the alpha upgrade. Alpha upgrade can be used. Oh my god. We need another alpha upgrade in order to go beyond. Well, we can at least use the alpha. This should help a little bit. We just need this to be at 100, and then we can make a gene sample treat, which will get us the 8, which is what we need in order to make the thing. That's quite literally the last thing I'm going to do for the day, because I have to go for a really long time anyways to start to get a little shot. That's literally the only thing that we need. I don't understand why we can't just make the egg just... That's the thing that's like really annoying about this. It has to be a 100% ghostly treat in an egg. That is the only way. There has to be another way of getting samples as well, right? I'm trying to think. We have the alpha upgrade already in it. Okay, roll this. How do you actually, like, besides using the upgrade, how are you supposed to get genes from these guys again? It is by squishing them, right? I had to make that squishing setup. It was a bottler. Yeah, it was this thing. Issue is that I have to make the breed them together. There's the ghostly bee thing, right? I can use the regular. This didn't do anything. 21%. Is there really no way of making this faster aside from just getting more bees? I'm genuinely drawing a blank. Guess we're gonna have to just keep doing this. There's literally nothing else I can do to speed this up. I can't think of anything. Because we're gonna need beta in order for us to make the block up. Let me make the beta, right? To make the block upgrade, because like this is just speeding it up, right? So if we manage to get block, that shouldn't be too bad actually. Hold on, wait. If we get the block upgrade, we'll be cooking. Because I'm dealing with the individual, what is it? The individual homes right now, which is really slow. Need one more chunk, bro. There we go. Got it. One of these. Then we make another alpha upgrade. Take the alpha upgrade out of this one. Combine these alphas in order to make the omega, or the beta, excuse me. Alright, now that we have beta, right, this isn't too bad. The beta upgrade is going to be really, really useful. Do I get an actual award for these? You're going to give me another one? No, not. Because of course you're not. Okay, so with the beta upgrade, we can make this thing. After I get 4 more chunks. We'll put the beta one in here for now, to speed this guy along. These guys just do not want to make anything. We're looking at gene samples. 23%, not bad. This is not very fast. I don't think I can soul surge a beehive. So like aside from putting the omega upgrades in it, that's literally all I can do. Oh, what was needed to make the heated centrifuge, actually? That's a good question. Heated centrifuge, so... Wait, isn't that what I'm already using? I had the powered one. It was this, right. That's why I didn't make it. Chunks. What's the difference, though? I don't understand. What's the difference between the powered and heated? Index. You're gonna eventually the process you're going to heat centrifuge is fast and process cone blocks and stuff. Oh, that's mandatory for it. Of course it is. I'm gonna need a heated centrifuge to get the. Okay, so I'm just gonna need more draconic bees. That's just a given. I can't realistically I can't do this with like 2. All right, let's get more bees. This is not going to be sufficient at all. Then with only 2 bees and I can't breed them, no, I'm good. Well, okay. To be fair, I could get more faster actually. Now that I think about it, because I could just breed them together using the upgrade. And then I forgot that I had that on. Let me grab this one and then. Back to these. I can do is shove this in here and then put this in here. Get more of the babies. Can't sell. Can these guys not self-breed? I swear to God, if they can, I'd be actually very upset about this. I don't think these guys can self-breed. Oh, this is annoying. This is definitely the most annoying thing I've done this entire session today. Because it's like there's no realistic way to make it go by faster. You just have to do this. Okay, well we have the chunk to make the with this. We need wax blocks. Got plenty of that now. Wax blocks. Alright, so now we have the block upgrade. With Draconic Comb blocks, I think we still need to just get Draconic Comb in general in order for us to process this, but we can at least do it now. The centrifuge is not strong enough. But this will get us a lot. We're gonna take this Omega upgrade out for now. Jump into here. That's 28%. Get more bees. Apparently these guys can't breed amongst themselves because they just have to make it that special brand of annoying. The productive bees and trees mod, I think they're my least favorite, mostly because of how unnecessarily tedious they are. Yeah, late game this isn't too bad because I have all the materials. It just takes forever. You know what? Can I? I can. Yeah, no, I don't even know what I'm doing. Hold up. There we go. Just time one them. Just wasting Dragon's Breath at this point. I don't know why this guy is so angry that I'm time wandering him. But no, what do you guys think about me doing longer streams like this? It's like not super eventful, but I don't mind it. Like, I enjoy, like, just kind of playing longer sessions, but I don't have the physical endurance for it, like, every single day. Like, maybe if I were to, like, make Saturdays the longer streams, right? I wouldn't mind doing it. Alright, now we head back. Now that we have this, we have a bunch more bees we can work with now. Make more comb. Still making the gene. Split you up. Chunks. Like 33 for all of that. Are you serious? I hate the fact that it's like a chance-based thing. It sucks. It's 4. We needed 8, I believe, so we're halfway. I wonder if we're gonna. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. That's 51. This enough. That's 10. Perfect. Okay. Give me an egg. You. Round you. Inactive dragon egg. The inactive dragon egg can be combined with centrifuge. We need basic control units for why?
Join me. No thanks, dastardly.
Does he say dick?
Please. My friends call me Dick.
What the hell? Dick. It means penis. Did he say dick? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you say the PV word? Don't say that. Everyone just like that. Dude, I love that video. It is a claw. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer stream. I'm working hard right now on bees. I was just asking you guys if you guys like longer streams. No, I would like to do this. Okay, so we need a centrifuge, regular one. Then we make a heated one. Bada bing, bada boom. Get rid of this thing. Place a heated one here, and now we can process the blocks. Perfect. Okay, and now we're getting just a straight dust. We're not getting any of that other nonsense. So now we can take this thing, slap you into here, fast. Now that we're processing draconic blocks, we're getting a lot more of this stuff way faster. Perfect. Perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, now I actually think with this we can make we can make these easier now. Cool. We're at 30%. Not too bad. Let's start making the alpha upgrades. So it was alpha, which required these. Oh, that's beta. Alpha, there we go. More of these, please. 8. Get upgrades. That's not too bad, actually. 5 of these. This can be upgraded into you. This can be upgraded into the gamma one if I wanted to hate myself, but no, we're making another one of these. Dust. Nope. So you, boom, bam, pop to you, bam, pop to here. So now we got more of these. Out of here. Now we can speed up both of these and get a ton of blocks. Yes, we're getting somewhere. It's working. It's a snowball, but it's working. Baby man, I'm not baby, you baby. You missed. Also, I think my throwing system may have bugged out because I've been playing this for a while. Hold up. It's not working. It's bugged out. Yeah, hold up. I'm rebooting it. It does that after after long streams. Okay. Try. Let me run those back again. What was it? You threw a. We're still there. Oh, there they go. Okay. Yeah. I forgot to reset it after a long stream. That tends to happen. Okay, now you're just abusing me. Turn up the music a little bit. I like the song. Yeah, look at all that draconic foam. That's what we like to see, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's oh, that's hot. It's hot. Like this. 35 chunks. Beautiful. That's 18 of these, and then we can get more of these guys. 4 of these, which we can now upgrade it into Gamma. Gamma will do this. I don't think Gamma can be... Yeah, Gamma can be used if I get 4 more to make the Omega one.
Little baby.
Little baby. Little baby man.
Baby man. Little baby. Baby man.
Ah, God, this is taking so long. I wish there was an easier way to get the genes without squishing bees. It's just, they take forever to breed, bro. Let me see here. I'm gonna make another one. Hold up. What was it? The Pokey is what it was called? Yeah, this. If I get more of these, it should do this a little bit better. One more. And might as well put it again here. 2 more dinosaurs. Okay, now do it. One more genes. Right, someone else reposting is not even proper credit boneyard. 43. Hold up, we're getting somewhere. I just need 100 and then I can stop the stream for the day because I'm getting tired. I want to be halfway done, bro. It's so close. Maybe I should leave the Omega upgrade on this. For that. I'm gonna lose a little bit of sample, but it should produce it a little faster, right? I genuinely can't tell because it's just like, it doesn't feel like there's a difference. Okay, well, while this is doing it, we're gonna do the productive metalworks thing in order for us to actually make the thing. It's just gonna take a minute to do this. The bees, yes, the bees. We're dealing with bees. Okay, so productive metalworks is honestly not that hard. We just need an item. Yeah, faster.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pregnant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm pregnant? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are
You are pregnant? Or pregnant? None of these people should be having kids. Metal. Yeah, this thing. Casting table, which requires fire brick, which requires fire clay. I need a furnace. Anyone will do. Bricks, and then where's that rainbow? give a use to this thing. Go with fire brick. Do this here. Passing table here. Speed you back up. We need to get a tank. Anyone will do. And a pipe. I'm going to replicate that same system that they made earlier. It's here. Here, and then some soul lava. We only need a little one bucket of it. I think that should be plenty. 61%. We're getting closer, guys. Dude, I'm just gonna continue producing all the materials that I need. Dude, I don't think I would be able to stomach this mod pack if I didn't have the Just Our Things time one. This thing has been a godsend and my most used tool by far. I'm so glad that Knight set this up. I would be actually wanting to off myself otherwise. I guess we can start producing some dragon bees as well. $66. Want to make it faster. I don't think we have enough of this to do it. For the alpha. 14. It's another 4. Okay, well we can make gamma. We made another gamma. These things are just not cheap to make at all. Because I believe that if I make the Omega one, I'll be able to actually make the time in a bottle as well. Time in a bottle. Yeah, this thing. This thing, oh, we need 2 of them. Never mind, that ain't happening. Could do speed upgrade. Maybe that might help. Speed up. Do this. Speed. Maybe 4 of these. Then this be upgraded with 2 part of C. Here. Nope, stop doing that. One other one. There we go. Yeah, wait, what even is this? Time. I don't need that. If I do this. Wait, no, this won't take it for some reason. Okay, what if I do that? Speed. Okay, it's good in everything else besides the high. Sure. Throw that in there. Why not? Little speed never hurt nobody. Oh my god, this is full. There. What are we at for the 68. drag this out. Here. Hit this. Oh, going fast never killed anyone, suddenly stopping, that's what gets you? What are you talking about? This should automatically process these now. Let me get another chest. Logistic pipe and pull it out. And then a stack upgrade. Apparently we make gas tiers with this? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, anyway, speeding this back up. Make it the honey. Make it the thing. Make it the bees. 71%. We're getting there, guys. Oh my god, it's actually happening. All these draconic dusts. Got these in here. Make draconic chunks. Nearly 2 stacks. Feels good. Alright, so now we go to alpha. Need more upgrade bases. There. I can hear it make them stop buzzing in my head. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. This is required for the quest progression. Okay, so now we have this and these. We are out of honey. There ain't no way we're out of honey blocks. Give me this. How are we out of honey blocks? Like, honey is stupid easy to make. I don't have an auto craft for it, so it's like kind of annoying. Yeah. Well, we have a bunch of upgrade alphas now. Put a gamma in this. I think, right? Store it for now. $79. It is so close to being done. And the thing that sucks is like this is just to make 1 egg. Oh my god. And it's like I know I could probably do this faster if I was squishing the bees. I get that, but it's just like my god, setting up a squisher for an entity that's going to be placed in the world is so actual AIDS. And you have to constantly have a stream of these things. Right, and making more of them is really hard unless you have bees, and I haven't, and that's why I need the egg in the first place to do so. I'm gonna focus on this one. 80%. Yeah, another one. That's high. Okay. Oh, we have a high of 100% now. That's nice, actually. Thank God I don't actually have to take the honey out of this anymore. That's like, that was actually extremely annoying in the previous version, where if this was full, you physically couldn't do anymore. We just need to, while I'm waiting, let me go make an autocraft for honey blocks. Apparently we just never did that for some unknown reason. System, you, honey blocks. Either buckets or the bottle. Either one works. It's dumb for naming Wild's Monster Hunter. Why? Because freaking Iceborne's name. That's right. It's Monster Hunter World Iceborne, so W-I. I get what you're saying. Okay, you're not that dumb. That's an understandable mistake. And then 820 bucks. Okay. Somehow we don't have honey. Just well, I mean, I could import it in there if I wanted to, but it's gonna be way too complicated to do that. Technically, we are producing honey. I know, but and like, one of those moments, you know. Yeah, well, we have 64. Okay, so I think I can set up an autocraft for these things now. This. You
BZZZZ 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 BZZZZ
I love the way he said bees. It's so bassy. You hate long mentions like that? Hey, you're the one who made it. Goober is having a stroke because of you. Got the pirate style treatment. Z. Okay. I love when you're saying Z. Alright, Omega? Can we do this now? No. Do they need to make an upgrade block? Really? That's needed for that? One of these then. Oh, I just straight up crafted one. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to make the pattern. Well, we have one now. Then we shove this here. We head back to bees. Try to make a loading transition? What do you mean by loading transition? And now Omega. Boom. Got it. Okay. Productivity Omega is completed. It should help speed it along just a smidge. I think I can make another one, right? No, anymore. But we made one Omega upgrade. We're at 85%. This is quite literally as fast as I can physically make it. I mean, I could put another gene sampler so it increases the output, but like, I literally can't make it any better. Come on, it's so close. I want to get food, bro. Your character pushes the loading screen down? Wait, you mean like on like when you're booting up the mod pack? We're at 90. 10 more percent, guys. It's not impossible. We can do it. Or starting your PC. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I don't know how you would go about doing that. Are you like knowledgeable on operating systems and stuff? With the video? Oh! Okay, I can see what you mean now. Still at 90? Come on! Ah! Don't throw things at me, that hurts. I know I'm silly. We are getting more draconic sample faster than we're getting the ghostly sample. Are you serious right now? These are way easier to get. But you're at 90. Stop it. Oh, wait a minute. This functions as a simulator upgrade and a block upgrade. If that's the case, we can put one and then put another gene in here. Yes. Hold up. Wait. Quite literally, there's no other way of me getting more of these genes faster. I am time wanting the shit out of this. Come on, game. 93. Okay, that's a good start. Come on. $95, 97. Oh, 99. Come on, one more. One more percent. Yes, yes. Wait. I need a treat. Give me a treat. Give me a treat. Okay. So, combine it with the treat. Right. We get an egg. We take it to the baby incubator. Take this off. Egg into this. Put this into here. I think that's it, right? Yeah. And I just need to speed this up. We done it! We did it! We did it! And then place that here, right? Pull this out. Come on. Oh my god. It's happening. We got it! The Soul Lava Bee Egg. Oh my god, it's real. Hold up, wait. And it's just all these things. Dragon Soul. Done. Let's go! It's over. That took way longer than it needed to. I was getting exhausted. Yo, we got the Dragon Soul. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. I don't know why it's not counting it. Hold on, wait. I have the Dragon Soul. Count it, please. Count it on the star. I have this. What are we missing? That's this. Why is it not counting it? Oh, it's because of the stupid. Is it because of this? I think that's because that's bugged out. Okay, hold up. Let me do this. Actually, you know what? I think it'll be easier right now. An admin. Getting that. Okay. Instantly. Yes, I did this. Wait. There it goes. Neither of those are physically possible. Okay, and now Soul, place it here. Oh, it gives me 2 more of these eggs. That's nice. Why is it not completing? What am I missing? We have that. We have this. I don't know what I'm missing for it to just be happy. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing in order for it to be happy, but I'm gonna call it that I beat this. Because I'm literally holding on to it. Okay, I'm gonna call it that I beat it completely. Like I did the thing. I got the stole. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! I'm so tired. I'm gonna go now. That took way longer than it needed to, but we have it. It's done. I feel really good about it. You guys have been an absolute delight, somehow sitting with me for all this time. I hope you guys have a very wonderful, seriously, a very wonderful rest of your day. It's been, this has been exhausting. I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow on some Spyro. So let me go ahead and raid out. Don't go nowhere. Can we reach 4 hours? 15? No, I'm too tired. There's nothing more that I want to do. It's too much. It's too much. It was already 6 and only stopped 2 hours from now. Exhausted. Okay. Twitch. Who is on right now? I'll throw you guys at Chase. Why not? They're doing some art. Is there someone else that's on? Trying to see who else is on. Is anyone else doing AllTheMods 10? A couple people, actually, besides me. Here. How about Mecha Chameleon? They seem interesting. Throw your guys at them. Don't go nowhere yet. I have no idea. There we go. Alright, seriously, thank you guys so much for hanging out on today's stream. I shall see you guys again tomorrow for some more Spyro. Alright, you guys rest. I'm gonna go do the same. I'm so hungry. Alright, bye.